Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Virgo Survivor. Just hanging out by the fire outside of town. This is where people ride off roads, do trails. Right there's an SUV. You got side by sides, quads, dirt bikes. But look at that view. Isn't that nice? Nice sunsets here. Look at that. Oh man, that's nice. Strikers here, Bravo's here, of course. Got some stars, satellites, whatever you want to call those things up there. Got the moon up there. So I'm listening to some old music from when I was younger. I was listening to Google Dolls. I listen to everything. Right now, I got Corn on, Word Up. I listen to all kinds of stuff. I'm very open. So I was listening to the song, and the people driving by, and they're like hauling ass to get around these corners sometimes. Which takes a little more gas. And for us, got a helicopter up there. For us, where we were going to go, it was going to be $20 for gas, so it was worth the trip, And so we plan on coming out here just to relax. I'm not going to the property, working on anything. So this is just nice, relax. There's the truck. Got the camper shell up, or what do they call those? Flip packs. But I'm thinking as these people are driving by, they have these side by sides, and I think a side by side is it's a good tool. It's a good tool. So coming out here is a good way to make sure it's working good, and if you buy a new one, make sure it's not going to need anything to be replaced because of faulty parts or whatever. Test it out, see what it can do, which is what I did with my buddies because he had one. But now he sold it to his brother-in-law, and that's a weird situation now. So no one takes it out. It's weird. But a lot of people they're not ready for what's going to happen. Even the people that are aware, I don't think are as ready, because I think a lot of people, it's just more of a interest on what's going on and learning what's going on, but they're not actually applying themselves. I talk to people now and then. They're like, oh yeah, it's getting bad. It's going to get really bad. And I ask them what they're doing to get ready. Well, I'm just keeping my head out for things, and when things go bad, hit town. I'm like, well, like what do you have? Food, water, like what kind of vehicle? And well, I got my Honda Civic. It's like, hey, got a Honda Civic, Or this one guy had a lowered truck. You can't get anywhere with a lowered truck. Anywhere safe if things go bad. And so the thought process of a lot of these people just, it's not there. And then in chats, I try to tell people, like, hey, start building a community. You need to stop being shy and start talking to people. And I don't get any replies. I don't know if it's because I'm shadow banned. I'm pretty sure I'm shadow banned by a lot of the comments that I've made on many different platforms. So I think that plays a huge part of it. So I'm just worried about that. Because like I have a friend who he's aware of it, and he's ready. They have a cabin up north and up in a small town. It's just nearby my place. But the thing is, they don't have any extra water up there. They have a couple jugs and such, but they don't have a well. They don't have any big solar stuff. Like it's all on grid. And I told them, I'm like, you're not gonna last up there. Plus, it's a decent sized city, and people will mob up around there and try to take over people's houses outside the skirts of the town, which I think is going to happen. People are going to take over people's property in small towns like that because they're going to come from the city, and they're like, hey, there's shelter. Let's just take over someone's home. Um, I think that's a high possibility to happen because we haven't had this happen in our lifetime. And what happens in the movies, I think, is different. And I think people are going to be creative, especially from watching all those movies of different ideas. And they're just going to go in and take people's houses over, like what they did in the zombie movies. But they mostly took over houses of people that weren't there. Some of the really bad people took over houses of people that people were staying in, and they try to overrun them. So, I think that's a high possibility. What is it, Striker? Are you limping? You okay? Someone coming? Someone coming, babies, huh? Bravo stays. And the vehicle coming up. As you can see the lights. So this friend, I told him if we want to, join up and such, we need to practice things. We need to talk. You need to talk with your dad and your sister and your mom and whoever else you're coming up there, because I'm not going to show him where I live if he's not ready for it. And I sent him a long message on this, and he never responded. So I'm not going to indulge in anything with him regarding this kind of stuff. We're both veterans, so Veterans Day comes up, well, I'll still go out with him for that. If he invites me over to the family things, I'll still go. But I can't rely on someone that's not willing to practice and talk over stuff and make sure we have same game plan. Like, okay, if things go bad, you guys are out there. On what days should I come by? You want me to come by any day? Because I don't want to get shot at trying to come up their property, and they wouldn't want to get shot up coming to my property. So we would want to have some kind of signal of if it's us or whatever, or have a meet point if we need to swap things off or whatever, and radios, and I tried to get his radio and all that, and he just kept putting it off, and then all of a sudden he wanted to get it done. I'm like, dude, it's too late. The person that was doing it, I don't have in contact with them. They moved to Tennessee, which is kind of crazy, but they moved there. Yeah, bigger area, which Tennessee is good for, green grass and all that. A lot of people stop right there. I'm trying to remember if it's steep over there or not. Man, look how cool that looks. Oh my gosh. I'm looking, make sure I get it in the camera, but I'm looking with my eyes because this is just so cool looking. I have another camera, I just can't find it. I think I left it at home somewhere. So I need to find that camera because it's got an ultimate zoom on it. Oh my gosh. I could look at the moon and see whatever. So, yeah, so with my friend, that's that situation. And then people online, they're all talking, yeah, oh yeah, this, oh yeah, I know this is going on, yeah, this is bad, we need to fight back and all this. But no one's joining with like-minded people. There's been a couple things out there where people try to, but it should be overwhelming on the amount of people trying to connect with other people. But they don't. They don't. It's just all talk. Is it just AI that are doing these and making people think that more people are aware and more people aren't aware? Maybe. What is it? Because AI is pretty smart now. They can have debates. That's crazy. Creed is on right now. Listen to Creed. So I don't have many views on this channel. I don't really know if people watch this whole thing. I'm not a good speaker. I'm a good thinker, and I can discuss plans out. But to just start filming and recording, I'm not good at that. Plus, I yawn when I talk a lot. And now that I said it, I'm gonna yawn. Jeez. I've always been like that ever since I was a little kid. So it's not just because I don't get much sleep. Because right now I don't get much sleep, but I was like that when I was a kid too. The teacher thought I was being sarcastic because I was yawning when I had to read something. Like, no, I really didn't. This guy just turned off his truck down here. You can see the glare of the truck. So, yeah, I just need to focus on mine, but it's hard to do when I don't have anyone else that's going to be there. I mean, I have 40 acres to watch and take care of and manage. I have a lot of places people can sleep, but I don't have anyone. My family, they all split up. When I got Facebook, not many people really noticed. It's depressing. It's just, I have no one. I mean, that's the way to say it, is like, I have no one. All right, Bex. That was weird that he just like turned his whole lights off and then turned back on. Excuse me. I had this beer from my brother-in-law. It was pretty good. It's IPA. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep it open in case people do want to join that I can trust. But we're having less and less time to do so. And if nothing does happen, then I'll make some new friends. And if they want to just live off grid, just to live off grid, because they're just tired of the way people are in general. Because that's the reason to be up there anyways, just because the way people are, to be away from the city, not just because things that might happen or could happen or are happening, but also just they're just tired of the way people are, and so they want to get away from that, and they just want peace. So and that's how I look at it, is my preparing for survival and everything is that if nothing does happen, I'm going to have a property to go camping on whenever I want. I could go live there during the summertime, and then when I retire, because I'm kind of at a weird point right now where I could retire, but I wouldn't have much. And there's some things I want to get, so I'm still working just so I can get stuff for down there. I have jobs that I can have up there, but they're not for sure. So as long as I have this for sure job in the valley, I'm going to keep doing it, and then just use that extra money I get to bring stuff up to the property and buy stuff that I need. So I'm trying to balance all that and be as frugal as possible. Get as many stuff as I can. Bravo. Striker, are you okay? Oh, he's just limping. You okay? I don't know how much time I have left with this guy. I hope another 60 to 70,000 years. That would be awesome, huh? 60 to 70,000 years with you? Would that be good? Yeah? Live with Daddy forevers? Oh, I get you for the rest of my life? I get you for the rest of my life? Oh my gosh. You and Rob are all I have. Yeah, when COVID hit, sorry, covering the fire to be able to see Bravo out there. You still got a nice view of the sunset. There's Bravo. Hi, Bravo. Aw, give kisses. Give him kisses. Oh, you're such a good brother. Bravo. 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 Who loves daddies? Who loves daddies? What? Bravo. Louder. Bravo. Bravo. Who loves daddies? Hey, who loves daddies? What? Oh, yeah? Oh. Such a good boy. So I hope anyone watching this is able to find like-minded people to get together to help each other in case things happen as a proactive offense, not defense. I don't think anyone should be doing defense stuff. I'm sorry. No, that's what I meant. Opposite. For defense, not offense. I think doing offense things is what they want. So defense is the way to go to have a good defense. Defense group. I was thinking in my head like different names for it, like defense group or defense public, defense organization, DO. I don't know. These dogs are so amazing. Oh, you tell them. Tell them. Tell them. It's getting too dark over there. I can't see you, Striker. All right, well, so that's just some thoughts while sitting by the fire. There's some people over there. 3 vehicles over there. 4 vehicles. All right. Well, I think I'm going to cut this off now. Hopefully I'll post with this long. I'm not sure. I haven't done one this long on this channel. But thank you for watching, guys. You know, stay safe. Please share, make a comment. I mean, like every other channel says, you know, help build the algorithm. Help my stuff get out there. Not a huge channel. I may never be. May not have time to. But anyways, I'm going to make a Jack and Coke and relax by the fire. You guys take care and best luck. All right, guys.